A viewer commented that he wanted to know when is it appropriate to flirt and what are some techniques. Okay, you're coming to the wrong channel. All right, it is never appropriate to flirt because when you're flirting, you are being disingenuous. You are not yourself. Hey, babe, is that you? No, I don't think so. No. So you're putting on this front and you're acting all suave and this false bravado, and that's not really you. And I always say this and I mean it. Put yourself out there, your real self, not trying to impress, not trying to be the person you think she wants you to be. None of that. Because the real you is going to come out. And then what? Okay, so all these flirting techniques that you learn on different channels on YouTube, oh gosh, I've seen these and I'm like, what? What are you telling people? All right, don't do it. Don't do it because they know these lines. These girls aren't dumb. Okay, and I'm telling you, the minute you start flirting, they're going to run the other direction. And what's so refreshing is a guy who's himself. Look, this is me. Take it or leave it. And that's the attitude that you need to have. And I know that putting yourself out there like that isn't easy. And you're afraid, well, she's not going to like who I really am. I don't think that's true, first of all. But so what? Then you've just weeded her out. If she's looking for the guy who is the player, the professional flirt, the one who knows every single line and has it down pat, because he's used it so many times before. If that's who she's going to fall for, yeah, you want nothing to do with her. All right, you want the girl who is too intelligent to fall for that and who sees you as who you really are. And yeah, that's someone I want to get to know. You're weeding out a lot of people, a lot of time and energy. And honestly, it's much easier to be yourself than to flirt. It takes way, way too much in the way of acting skills and, like I said, energy and just, oh my gosh, you're completely stressed out by the end of the evening. So really, what is the point? What is the point? And then you say, okay, well, if I'm not flirting, then what am I going to say to her? What do you say to someone, anyone you just meet or who you want to get to know? Say you just met a buddy. Maybe not talk about exactly the same things, but it's the same general idea. Find out about her. I did another video on asking questions without sounding like you're interrogating, like question, question, question. No, you ask a question, you relate somehow, like, oh yeah, you're from so-and-so place. I know blah, 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 this person, or I've been to this deli there, or I pass by there all the time, or you must have something in common. I pass you all the time. I never see you. I never get to talk to you. What classes do we have together? Aren't you in my English lit class? And don't you just hate that professor, can't understand her, whatever. Just anything that you would talk to your friend about. Even if you're complaining, it doesn't matter, everybody complains, or if you can help with a problem and relate to that. Any way that you can get to know this person better by just asking questions, telling her something about yourself without going on and on about yourself, and drawing other people into the conversation. That's a lot easier. See how she reacts to them compared to you. You can tell a lot if she's more focused on you and not everyone else in the room. She's really into you. She really does like you. So instead of spending your time flirting, spend your time asking questions, picking up on the little cues, like, okay, she's really focused on me. She asks me questions. She really seems to want to get to know me. Okay, there you go. That's what you need to spend your time on. Not like, okay, what line can I come up with now? It doesn't work. It never will work. Forget it.